date, since 2011, we've responded to and investigated 1,974 car break-ins, and 1,429 of those had no forced entry, meaning basically that the cars were left unlocked. Today, with the Sheriff's Office, we're going to start a Lock It or Lose It campaign. Lock It or Lose It's not something new. You've probably heard of it before in the past, but with our twist, we hope it'll remind folks in the county that to remind them to lock their car doors at night. We know that folks, when they get home at night, they have a lot of things to do. They got kids, groceries, or whatever to get in the house, and they've had a long day at work. So we're hoping that the stickers, which look similar to this is the blown up version, excuse me. We hope that this will remind folks to lock their car doors. You can put this anywhere in your car. You can put it up where your oil change sticker is, right below it, or you can put it right at the door, right above the door lock in your car. It's pretty durable. When you roll up and down your window, it should stay. So we're also going to be putting these in the hands of our district commanders. A lot of our deputies are going to have them, so when they respond to these, they can be able to hand these out. And also, we're going to have a social media campaign going on. We're going to put it up all over our website, our social media sites, and we're going to have it in our lobby televisions. We're going to put it out as many places we can, just to give those people a reminder to lock their car doors when they get home at night.
I just want to bring up just a few points. This past Monday, York County Sheriff's Office, we investigated 21 break-ins, car break-ins, just Monday. And you say, well, you know, that's not a lot of cars if you look at the number of cars in York County, but actually the manpower and what have you that we use to investigate these cases, we tied up 3 deputies on these 21 cars. We tied up 2 K9 units investigating this, and also 2 forensic officers to just go out and try to collect evidence and try to come up with a suspect on these vehicles. And the message that we want to send to the community is, you know, don't set yourself up to be a victim. You know, don't leave your valuables in your car. It takes about 30 seconds for a person to break in your car and take your valuables. And it only takes you about 20 seconds to gather up your valuables and put them in the trunk or take them inside with you. These people shop. We talk about these suspects, these people that break into your car, about how they window shop. They go from car to car to car in the neighborhood, looking in the window to see what valuables are lying out. But what happens is we have a neighborhood, a congested neighborhood, and these people get out on foot and they go from door to door to door to door, looking in cars in the driveways. And it only takes 1 second to hit that key fob or to mash that lock on your car door and lock your vehicle. And the sad part about it, the biggest percentage of these vehicles that are entered because the vehicle wasn't even locked. You know, I carry a little insulated bag in my vehicle because it helps protect electronic devices. You know, it's like a little lunch bag. I'm sure you all seen those. But I put my electronic devices in a bag, you know, my camera and my GPS device and what have you. And of course, then I just, when I get out, I pick it up and I take it with me in the house. Or I take it around and I stick it in the trunk. Because I don't want someone entering my vehicle and taking my valuables. And the sad part about it, if you leave them out there, the valuables that they take, it may cost you a lot more to replace your window than to replace the valuables that they take. But they're going to get it. There's no doubt about it, because there's such a market for these devices. But, you know, if you don't care to lock your valuables, these criminals don't care to take them from you.
So this past Monday, as the reports were coming in about the car break-ins, we were developing a flyer to distribute. And by that afternoon, we were up in this community distributing flyers to make sure that people were informed about what was going on, just so we don't miss anybody. So the flyers look like this, or look similar to this. And we're going to be trying to utilize this more often when we see this happening. And we may even use this before it happens. We may take a day where we go out in the community and just distribute flyers that have crime prevention information on it, just to get people informed on what they can do to help make themselves, help make the less chance of them becoming victims, because that's the most important thing, is to decrease the number of victims that we have out here.